A few days ago, I made a video praising Blackpink for creating their individual TikTok accounts. This is simply because YG Entertainment loves to put their pinks through content droughts. One prominent example of this content drought occurred between the release of their EP Square Up in June 2018 and their next major comeback with Kill This Love in April 2019. During this 10-month period, Blinks were left eagerly awaiting new music and performances. Although the group maintained a presence through concerts and appearances, the lack of new songs or albums during this period led to widespread impatience and disappointment among fans. It's also important to note that the girls did have access to external source and could have very well provided Blinks with personal content and snippets. However, it has been made clear that YG has a very specific image and very specific vibe for Blackpink. Unfortunately, it in the end only pushed away the girls from the group dynamic overall. They have all pretty much ventured out into their own projects. Another notable instance was the extended wait for their first full-length album, The Album, which finally arrived in October 2020, over 4 years after their debut. That is absolutely insane. I cannot even fathom it. This prolonged anticipation was punctuated by a series of solo projects and sporadic single releases, which, while exciting, did not fully satisfy the desire for a comprehensive body of work from the group. I can confidently say, the girls, especially Jennie and Lisa, seem very happy within their solo ventures. I honestly would love to make a whole separate video on the history and significance of Blackpink and what mark the group left within the K-pop community overall. These content droughts highlight a broader issue in K-pop, where strategic releases and promotional activities often leave fans in prolonged anticipation. While such strategies can build significant hype and ensure each release makes a substantial impact, they also risk diminishing fan engagement and satisfaction. Profit has always been a company's main motive, but at the unfortunate expense of quality. When you strip a group away of all of their creative freedom, barely allowing them to release new music or content, they will begin to scatter. And that is precisely why we come to a point of celebration for something as little as creating a TikTok account. But shifting our focus back to the main topic, Lisa's TikTok. Well, in my video, I mentioned how I hope this wasn't just a cash grab for Lisa's respective management. Well, it seems as if that just may be the case. First, let's make it very clear that there is absolutely nothing abnormal or wrong with using ads or sponsorships. There are multiple reasons to take them on, such as revenue generation, brand visibility, broadening audience reach, and much more. However, it wouldn't be beyond anyone to be upset by it either. I think Blinks and Lisa solos stands both yearn for personal content that they do not always receive. I think this opens up very important conversation about how much a company puts out for their reach. But before we talk about that, I do kind of want to slightly delve into the Twitter drama that's been going on because I simply think it's funny. Plenty of people immediately jumped on a train to defend Lisa because the sponsorship was used by other fandoms to drag her. But as we all, especially as K-pop listeners, know how our respective fandoms act on the internet. So my best advice is to simply stop taking trolls seriously. You are doing much more harm than good by interacting with them, and in fact, maybe I wouldn't be making this video if they were simply ignored. The claim that Lisa's video was not an ad was a rumor. And get this, lots of people were even claiming that only non-Blinks got the ad. For a while, this rumor seemed to really convince people, and they fell for it, claiming that the screenshot of the advertisement was fake. I'm a little confused as to how this discussion even came to be because based on the video, it was pretty clear that she was marketing. So there you go, ladies and gentlemen, it was clearly photoshopped. Because TikTok no longer uses ad to display advertisements. Rather, they use sponsorship. It would be interesting for sure if this was true, but it simply is not. I will provide screenshot examples, but whether or not you get ad or sponsorship in promotional videos has everything to do with your region. Yes, it's region-based. Even though a lot of people tried to claim that nobody but non-Blinks were getting the ad logo on their videos, it would make a lot more sense for the video to reach other audiences, since it was promotional. Like, this is a good thing. This means that Lisa is successfully setting up her brand. This is not what we should be focusing on. What we should be talking about is the lackluster personal content that I was mentioning before. Hybe is greedy, so they'll do anything, such as creating rumors about their own groups. But that's a topic for another video. Apart from Hybe's greedy ass, I don't think other companies are understanding the importance of fan reach. A lot of groups initially got head starts because of how lovable and charming the members were. BTS's image is so heavily centered around their personalities. It's honestly odd that companies aren't grasping onto it. Or, they probably are. They just don't care. Companies are always going to place profit before people. But honestly, I applaud all of the Blackpink members for creating their respective fandoms. I think it's remarkable because they achieve such a strong fan base with very little to know about their personalities. With that being said, I think that's a wrap for this video. I really hope you enjoyed. Hopefully, we see more of Lisa's inner personality and workings with this new era. Apart from that, please remember to like and subscribe with bell notifications or Shindong will be in your room at M tonight. Have a lovely rest of your day.